You know what? There's so much that we can say about what happened. A long time ago, I decided that I was never going to go political because I believe politics are made up, and I think that is something that is still true to this day, because I don't think that this is political. I think this is an attack. This is a murder. This is a father that was taken away from his children, and children that had a father taken away from them. This is the silencing. This is the robbing of opinion. This is the most important principle that our country was founded upon: freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, being murdered. The one thing that we hold near and dear, the one thing that we say is so different about us that it differentiates us from the rest of the world, that we have freedom of speech. Charlie Kirk, whether you agreed with his political views or not, and by the way, I can't tell you what most of his political views are. I didn't follow him on social media. I did see some of his videos, and I enjoyed his dialogue because of how great he was as debating and including people. But I didn't support many or any of his views. Why? Because I can't tell you what they are. I just know that it was someone that I admired in his delivery of words, and the fact that he was always trying, and the fact that he was putting himself out there, and the fact that he had an opinion and he was willing to be brave enough to speak it. He had courage to say some things that a lot of people have no courage to say. This is not political. People can say that this is a political assassination, but they don't even mean that this is political. This has nothing to do with one party or the other. This is about evil. And fear and evil only win when they control us, when they change the narrative forever. What happened is sad. What happened is absolutely atrocious and evil. And there are two beautiful children that are going to grow up only knowing their father by videos, because his daughter is so young that she might have a hard time remembering some of these memories, and same thing for his boy. And as a father of a boy and a girl, I also know that my children could grow up watching my videos one day if I wasn't here anymore. This is about all of us. This is about me. This is about you. This is about evil in the world and not letting it win. Not by fighting the evil, but by putting so much good into the world that we start to see less and less of the darkness. This is not about all of a sudden you are going to carry your gun 24/7. This is not about all of a sudden thinking that evil is around the corner everywhere you go. No, this is about you understanding that you still have to remain positive, and you still have to remember that good does win. In the long run, in the grand scheme of things, we are better off now than we have ever been in the entirety of humanity as a society. Humanity as a society, since we have been societal. We are still better off now than we were before. It doesn't mean that this is right. It doesn't mean that this had to happen. No, absolutely not. This is atrocious. And it's also sad because, well, there was another murder this week. Beautiful Irina from Ukraine who came here trying to live a better life and leaving a war-torn country to be brutally murdered. And I remember seeing that look of fear on her face, and I remember thinking just how much she looked like my beautiful Carolina, my partner, my woman. They could have been sisters. And the look of fear in her face, I can imagine the look of fear on Carolina's face if she had to ever be in that position. Because it looks the same. As hard as it is to process all of this, right now is when we have to remain truly more positive than ever before. We have to be infectiously good to the world. We have to be abundantly nice to people, to ourselves, to the things that we want, to our children. Don't just hug your kids a little bit closer tonight because this happened. Hug them close like that every night because that's just the way that you hug them. Don't allow this to be something that inspires you and motivates you to be a better person for a week or two. Allow this to be something that inspires you to become a better person right now, right here in this moment. It's a decision. It's a decision. I am grateful for my life and the people in it. I'm grateful for everything that I have built. I'm grateful for the turmoil. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm only grateful for it because I know how bad it can get. This is how bad it can get. So be grateful for every positive thing in your life, every moment that you are alive. Breathe the fresh air. Feel that heartbeat in your chest. Smile. Be grateful for every moment that you have. Because when evil comes around, because it will, you will need something to be grateful for as you go through the pain. Something to look forward to, something that will get you through it, something that will be your reminder that you have something to be grateful for. And if you have that, then that is all you need. Hope that you will have more things in the future to be grateful for. Hope. Honestly, I'm at a loss for thoughts on how to end this. I don't even know what to say. Thank you if you have been on this journey with me. I appreciate all your support. It's interesting because I lost over 190 followers when I made a post about Charlie Kirk. And I wasn't saying that his political views or any of this. I was simply saying that it was sad what happened. And it's interesting that I lost almost 200 followers in a matter of minutes just because I made a post talking about the sadness of the loss of life. That is what has happened here. Don't politicize the life of a man that has been taken. Don't drag through the mud the lives of two children that they're going to have to live without their father. So I guess I just want to end this by telling you, do good. Be good. Don't let fear win. Do not let fear win. Have a good night.